everyone, my name is Hectic and welcome to my auto shop garage tour. Yes, we customized every car in here, so now it's time to show off how much money have I made so far from this, and what cars do I have in here to show off, really. Not so much with the contracts I made. About 2-ish million. Well, I have a contract started up, so I can't give you the answer on that one. But I don't actually use the auto shop as much as I probably should, unless they're on double money or something. Yes, in my auto shop garage are 10 of my favorite cars. These are probably my most favorite cars in all of GTA Online. I have different style than a lot of other people, and these are my only chrome cars. Yes, I'm not doing any more chrome colored cars. So we'll start off over here with the Gran Turismo R. This one was free. I forget when, but it is free. I think it is still free. Let's check out the customizations that I've made to this. This car, out of all of the cars here, this is probably my second favorite car to use out of all of these. I did put up the armor upgrade on there, maximum brakes, my bumpers. I did go with the carbon splitter option. On the rear bumpers, a secondary diffuser. I thought that would look sick. With that, we of course put the engine up all the way. Oval exhausts. We didn't change the horn. We did put on a neon kit with just the white neon colors here. I decided not to change it on those. And no livery options. We did change to blue on white number 2 on the plate. The roof, we did not put in any roof spray fins. I did put on the painted roof to make it more chrome. Watching my skirts, I chose the carbon skirts. These are the stock, these are the carbon skirts. Next up was the spoiler. I chose the primary GT wing. I think that has the right proportions for this car. There, I did not put any suspension on this, and nor do I want to. Maximum transmission and maximum turbo tuning. Pretty cool car, pretty cool customization on that one. My favorite cars to run. Yes, next up next to it is the Pegassi Vaca. I just like how this thing looks. Mainly, it's not the best performing car, but I really like how it looks. We of course maxed up the armor. We did not do a roll cage and chassis upgrade. Max brakes, max engine. Exhaust, we went with the dual shotgun. We did not change a hood. Of course, with the neon lights, we chose the yellow. Plate, we changed that up. Spoiler, I went with the carbon wing. I think that one looks sick and adds a pretty cool form factor to it. Suspension, I did put the slam down this all the way. That's what it looks like normally. And that's it slammed all the way down. Competition suspension, maximum transmission, and turbo tuned. Yes, the wheels. I forgot to talk about the wheels on the other one. The wheels, I did do the high-end wheels. Dash VIP is what I chose. And then I chose a red wheel color. I think that is just sick. And this is the only car so far that I think there might be one other that I actually changed the wheel color on. That looks sick, I think. Windows, we did tint it to a dark smoke. And that will be all. That's Pegassi Vaca. really like that car and the customization I did to it. My favorites, another one of my absolute favorites, Benefactor Feltzer, just for the customization factor. Yes, so we of course did a maximum armor, brakes, bumpers. I chose a splitter with Carnage, and I gave this what I call an aggressive look, like that's intimidating. Heck, rear bumpers, I did do the rear diffuser. Max engine fenders, I chose the vented wings. Lights, of course. Oh, I actually didn't put on the neon kit layout. We are going to do that right now. Neon color. I'd say a hot pink looks good. So we'll do that. Plate, blue and white too, of course. The roof, I did do the roof vent and headlight cover. I think that looks really cool. GT wing spoiler. I gave this thing a giant spoiler. For it, there's basically two spoiler options for it, at least in the auto shop. But I think that it looks sick on it. Suspension, I did lower it all the way down, probably with everything that's on there, probably not the smartest move, but I'll deal with it. Maximum transmission, turbo tuned the wheels. I forgot what I added to these, so now I have to search, see which ones did I actually add. Did I do chrome wheels? I might have kept these wheels the same. Did I do SUV? Me literally not knowing which wheels I did do. Yeah, I did not change the wheels on here, and if I did, I just cannot find it. But yeah, that was my favorite customization to do, is on the Benefactor Feltzer. That's why I like it a lot. Yes, next up is going to be Annis Allergy RH8. I had a video on this most recently. This is the last card that I did do before the tour. So max armor, brakes, bumpers. We did go with the front splitter and the painted rear bumper. Max engine, titanium exhaust, an exposed intercooler, double vented hood. Our lights, we chose a neon color, was going to be the electric blue. Our plate, oh, that's just a default plate that I chose apparently. We did do the roll cage and chassis upgrade. Roof, we kept the same. I did the custom skirts 1 option. Spoiler, a low level spoiler. No suspension to it. Max transmission, turbo tuned of course, and the wheel type. Wheel type, I did the organic type as 0 wheels to it. I think that looked absolutely sick. It sounds good, looks good. Really cool. That is that one. Now we're getting to about the halfway mark. Grotti Carbon Azar. This one, as you can see, so that way I don't have to search, we did do an orange neon kit. Upgrade, full armor, full brakes, full engine, exhaust, dual exit exhaust, We did not put in a hood. Plate stayed the same. Spoiler, we did not put on a spoiler on this. I think it looked ugly with that. We did lower the suspension by 1 on this one. Full transmission and turbo tuned. The wheels were I actually forgot what I did with these, so I'm going to search through all of these and see. I did the rollless wheels, it looks like. Looks pretty cool. Looks a little bit weird, but I think that it looks cool. Better than a lot of the options that I was debating. So those would be the wheel types. The windows, I did give it a light smoke trim. Yeah, carbon is our really fun, good performance car. I like the customization, wish that it had a little bit more. Next up, it's gonna be the Ocelot Virtue. Probably my favorite car out of all of these ones to do. We did do max armor, max brakes, and bumpers. We did not change the bumper at all, except for the back. We did do a primary trim, GT diffuser, max engine, no carnets. We stuck with the white neon lights. I think there was no need to really change that. We did do primary mirrors. We did give these things mirrors. Looks more like a race car with that. Rear carnets, we did place plastic fin racing carnets. They're at the back. We stuck with the same roof. Carbon side skirts. Spoiler option, primary aggressive spoiler. I think that was the perfect size spoiler for that. I didn't even realize this crossbar on there. But yeah, looks sick with that. Sun strips, we didn't add any. Suspension, nope. Trunk, I forgot that we could have actually changed that, but nope. Wheel type, chose the Chromatic Z. This looks, I think these are way better than the stock wheels. And I did go through several options when choosing these. This was just, look at that, that looks clean. Windows we did not tint at all, so that's gonna be the Ocelot Virtue. I really like it. Apparently it could be upgraded with Amani Tech, so I might do that at some point. Next up is gonna be the Dubachi Massacro. This one no longer in the game. A few of these are no longer in the game, so I'm glad I have them. Armor, of course, brakes. Bumpers, we chose the carbon splitter. Rear bumper, rear race diffuser. Chassis, we did not choose one. Max engine. We did not choose an exhaust. No fenders. Hood, we didn't go with anything here. The lights and the neon kits, we stuck with the white one there. Actually, okay, it just looked like that I didn't do the full thing. I didn't know if I was short on money or not. Skirts, we chose not to add any skirts there. Spoiler, really doesn't need a spoiler, and I don't like it with the spoiler. Sports transmission, I forgot if that was intentional or if I was out of money on that. I think I'm gonna leave it at that. And we of course turbo tuned thing. Wheel type, I forgot what I did to these. I need to write down the wheel types that I do with all of these because I never remember what wheel types I do for any of these. I did choose the Cosmo Mark II wheels on here. Looks pretty sick actually. Deep Flake might have looked even better, but no, I like this. This almost looks like race car-y like, without doing it too much, you know. I forgot to add bulletproof tires on everything, but that's alright. Light smoke tint. Yeah. Actually, before I got the Turismo R, this was actually the car that I rode around in with the most. In fact, actually, I think I bought this one as one of my first few purchases while I was trying to grind out the game, because I didn't want to go in the bike that it gave me or anything. So yeah, I bought the Masacro. I did buy the Masacro. It was like blue. Forgot if that was on this account or another one, but I remember it a lot, and it's one of my favorite. I like it actually over the Carbonizar. Next is the Pfizer Comet. Armor, of course. Bodywork, we didn't do anything. Max brakes, bumper. We did choose splitter with the twin Carnids. Max engine, exhaust, dual shotgun exhaust. Our lights option, we did choose what color? We did choose the pony pink headlights for that one, or the neon lights on that. Look, very, very interesting. We did add a roll cage to it. Spoiler, we gave it the GT wing. Yes, it looks big, but no, it seems like it's right proportions. With it, we did not put any suspension on there. Max transmission, turbo tune, of course, wheels. We chose the Chromatic Z on these as well. Looks very, very sick with that. Tires, didn't put on bulletproof tires. I'm not gonna mess with that too much. I was at 7.3 mil on this. I did record 2 videos back to back, and I would spend almost 1 mil already. I spent what, about 600k already trying to do the remainder of the upgrades. So next up is the Pegasi Infernus. I think this card's a little bit underrated. I absolutely like the Lamborghini looks in that. I'm going to make a Lamborghini garage, so I'm gonna have like duplicates of some of my cars, but full armor, full brakes, full engine, exhaust. We did not change the exhaust on that. Lights, we did choose a yellow neon kit. Spoiler, GT wing again. No lowered suspension. Race transmission, turbo tune, wheels. We did the Obey RS wheels. Now looking at it, it looks a little whack, but still really, really cool, honestly, in my opinion. As I said before, I do have different tastes in what I like in a car design, so that's what I put. That's the Infernus. And our final car today to show off to you guys is going to be the Vapid Bullet. Yes, this car I actually don't see a lot of people own, but this is my style. Full armor, full brakes, full engine, of course. Lights, we did choose a purplish color. For that, suspension we did not mess with. Full transmission, turbo tuned. Wheel type, I forgot what we did. Do this.
just the Ferocity RR wheels. Looks pretty darn cool, if I don't say so myself. Some of my favorite wheels that I added windows, no smoke to that. Not a lot of customization for the Vapid Bullet, but customized enough that, yeah, I really like it. And that is all of the cars in my auto shop garage and my chrome collection. And as I said, there's a couple others that will be in another garage, but mainly these are my personal favorites. Like, if you ask me what are my 10 favorite cars in GTA Online, it's all of these. Yes. Right? So just to go over them again, Grande Turismo R, Pegasi Vaca, the Benefactor Felser, and SLRG RH8, Grande Carbon SR, Ocelot Virtue, Dubachi Massacro, Pfizer Comet, Pegasi Infernus, and the Vapid Bullet. All in here. I hope you guys liked my auto shop. I'm not really spending much on the auto shop, like tints or anything like that. I might do that again at another point. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of these cars in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.